Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So today, I'm gonna answer the questions that how do you know if teaching is right for you? But before we formally start, so let's magkilala muna ako. So ako pala si Nobea Eliano from BSED, BalEd, second year, and now I want you to discuss my four characteristics to become a teacher. So, and it's much better for you if you love children for teaching. So, maybe teaching is perfect for you. So, I know a teacher it is very hard for me to achieve, even though other people uh, degrade the teaching profession. They underestimate on it because there is a low salary, and especially here in the Philippines. So, as a future educator, if you love teaching, so maybe at first time you are going to analyze and think first if you choose a teaching profession. Because for me, it is not simple to become a teacher. For me, it's very difficult because there is a three types of teachings, which is vocation, mission, and the job. So if you have these three, so what is the characteristic to become a teacher? So okay, number one, this is my one characteristics that you will know if you are going to become a teacher someday. So number one is patience. Of course, as a future educator, you need to have a love your kid, of course, no, and a patient for you so that they will love you back also. Because kids get mad and kids get upset on you, especially when you give them some punishment to their or consequences for their actions. So when you will be able to understand that and allow your students, because as a future educator we cannot deny the fact that we can what do you call this, we can we can have students that very naughty, tigas na ang ulo, then palaban sa parents, mga ganyan ng mga bata. So dapat mataas talaga yung pasensya natin sa mga bata kasi marami rin mga bata nga kasi iba-iba din sila ng mga skills, understandings, and knowledge in life. Kasi meron din tayo mga estudyante na late bloomer. Yeah. Like me, I can admit myself that I am a late bloomer. Then, as a future educator, we need to have a long patience to our students, to the people that surrounds us, because we are the role model of our students, not just about the students, but also the parents of the students and the people that surrounds us in our society. And aside from that, we are the role model, but aside from that, we are the one who teach our students, not just about the skills, knowledge, but also the good behavior of our students. Because for me, especially when we teach in elementary, parang madali talaga nila makatch up yung mga attitudes ng mga teachers. Kasi yung mga students ng elementary, mas nakikinig pa sila sa mga teachers kaysa sa kanila mga parents. Diba? Am I right? Yeah, so I agree with that. So my second characteristics that you know that you are uh, to become a teacher. So my second is that lots of talk. Of course, as a future educator, we need to talk every day or all day, morning to afternoon, because we were the one who teach our students. So we are talking our students, parents, and the people that surrounds us, and of course as a future educator, we need to talk our students if what they learn or what they understand in our discussions today. So, yeah, as a teacher, we need to talk. But now in the 21st century, we are learner centered. So, we are learner centered. So, the teacher are the one who facilitate his or her students, and his or her learners will be able to discuss, and the teacher will be facilitating it. So that's it. Then number three is talking the parents of the children. Of course, as a future educators, we need to have a good relationship to the kid and also to the parents of the children, so that with that we can you call this one para makaipon tayo ng healthy communication to our students and also to the parents, uh, because as a future educator we cannot deny the fact that parents nowadays they will put his or her child in school, and they are the one and they trust on you that you can manage his or her child. So you're gonna create the healthy relationship. That's what I said a while ago. Then communicate. Of course, as a teacher educator, you need to communicate the parents of the student, especially to their remarks if they are they have a failing grades or etc. You need to formally communicate them, or if they have a no phone, they're gonna send his or her letter. Then yes, that's it. Then my last characteristics is education. Of course, you need to think if this is your interesting course in your inter life. Because for me, education this is my third choice. Because my first choice is to become an HRM. And my second choice is this be a major in financial management. And my number three is education. So, ito na ngayon ako. Education ako, major in values education. Because why I choose values education? So, aside from demand in DepEd, so I want to teach values education because uh, it's what I what do you call this one? It's what I see that this new generation, the students nowadays are lack of respect towards their teachers. Because when I compare the students nowadays and the student last generation, the student last time is very generous, very helpful, and very respectful to their teachers. Because if they see their teachers walking on the pathway, they say, "Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir." Tapos kunin nila yung mga dala ng mga teachers. Pero ngayon, iwan na lang yung mga teachers nagdadala ng mga PowerPoint presentation, laptop, projectors, and etc. and so on and so forth. So, if you become a teacher, for me, you think first if you are love teaching. Because if you become in education, that because you need to earn money, so for me that is a job for you. Then if you uh, take an education course, of course you need to think first if you love your students, if you love teaching, if you want to transformatively change your students. And then for me, I want to become in values education someday, God's will, because I want to teach my students, and also I want to help the people who are in need, especially those people who cannot send their child in school because of a lack of financial support. Then And of course, I want to transform my students, especially their characters. Uh, as for me, I am very happy that I can transform my students. Even one of my students will be transformed, especially their characters in life. Because for me, character is very important to us as a Filipino citizen. So if you choose education, so you need to think first because education, especially here in the Philippines, a very small salary. So, pera na lang if you teach in abroad. So yan, parang malaki talaga yung sahod mo doon. Pero if you are a Filipino, if you become a teacher, you need to teach here in our country because there are some students that need teachers because education is very important. Do not forget your own country. So, do not forget your own country. So, that's it. So, okay, thank you for listening, guys, and I'm happy that I can help you even in small things that you will be going to become a teacher someday. So, because it's hard to become a teacher for me, even though meron pa ako sa pangalawang marka na magiging education. Parang taas-taas pa talaga yung, taas-taas pa yung puntahan ko para makamit ko yung education, major in Paris education. So, once again, my name is Nobi Ariano. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you!